Hello students, let's start riboflavin, that is vitamin B2. Riboflavin is isoalloxazine ring. To this isoalloxazine ring at C6 and C7 are attached methyl group, and at N9 ribitol, that is alcohol of ribose. So this is 6,7 dimethyl nine ribitol isoalloxazine. It is heat stable but light sensitive. By phosphorylation of this riboflavin, FMN is synthesized. So riboflavin acted upon by flavokinase ATP is phosphate donor, FMN is synthesized. Flavin mononucleotide. So instead of this H, this is phosphorylated. So we have flavin, ribitol and phosphate forming a nucleotide, and it is flavin mononucleotide. Now addition of AMP, ATP is converted to PPI in presence of FAD synthetase. The reaction takes place mostly in the liver. FMN synthesis takes place in the intestine mostly. So FAD is formed. FAD is flavin, adenine dinucleotide. To this is mononucleotide FMN. We have seen flavin, ribitol, phosphate. To this attach a phosphate, ribose and adenine. This is mononucleotide. This AMP is another mononucleotide. Together these form dinucleotide and dinucleotide of flavin, adenine. So it is flavin adenine dinucleotide or FAD. Now these FMN and FAD are present in oxidoreductases enzymes, and they are tightly bound, though not covalently, to these enzymes. So the enzyme to which they are tightly bound are called as flavoproteins. Flavoproteins. These flavoproteins are efficient electron carriers, and they take part in various metabolism as well as electron transport chain. These flavoproteins, most of these flavoprotein also contains iron and molybdenum. Iron and molybdenum in it, and so these flavoproteins are also called, when they contain iron and molybdenum, they are called as metalloflavoprotein. Synthesis of this FMN and FAD is increased by T3 and T4 hormones. and hypothyroidism lead to decreased synthesis of FMN and FAD. Coming to biochemical functions of riboflavin, this riboflavin is act as a central member of energy transfer reaction through its coenzyme form FMN and FAD. FMN and FAD take part in various oxidation reduction reactions as well as they take part in electron transport chain. They are efficient transporter of one or two electron. They take part in various metabolism So let us see FMN dependent reactions. FMN dependent reactions are L amino acid is acted upon by L amino acid oxidase to form L amino acid, which is converted into alpha keto acid. This FMN is converted into FMNH2 and FMNH2 is converted into FMN again by molecular oxygen with the help of molecular oxygen, which is converted into H2O2. Likewise, H2O2 is generated in this reaction and most of these flavoprotein require reduced conversion of reduced FMNH2 or FADH2 to FMN or FAD synthesis of H2O2. This leads to oxidative stress and flavoproteins are major contributor of oxidative stress. Then FAD dependent reactions. There are various FAD dependent reactions. First one are in TCA cycle or Krebs cycle. The first we will say alpha ketoglutarate is converted into succinyl CoA. So this is with the help of alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase complex and the actual enzyme is dihydrolipoyl dehydrogenase. So FAD is converted to FADH2. Also, succinate is acted upon by succinate dehydrogenase to fumarate. In carbohydrate metabolism, pyruvate acted upon by pyruvate dehydrogenase to form acetyl CoA. Again, actual enzyme involved is dihydrolipoyl dehydrogenase. In case of lipid metabolism, acyl CoA, in presence of acyl CoA dehydrogenase is converted into alpha beta unsaturated acyl CoA. In case of amino acid metabolism, D-amino acid is acted upon by D-amino acid oxidase to convert it into alpha keto acid and ammonia. Likewise, glycine is acted upon by glycine oxidase to form glyoxylate and ammonia. In case of purine metabolism, xanthine is acted upon by xanthine oxidase to form hypoxanthine. Hypoxanthine is again acted upon by xanthine oxidase to form uric acid. In case of RBCs, oxidized glutathione is acted upon by glutathione reductase to form reduced glutathione. In this reaction, glutathione reductase is a flavoprotein. It contains inherent FAD activity. Coming to role of riboflavin in electron transport chain, FMN is component of complex 1. So the complex 1 is NADH dehydrogenase, and transfer of electron takes place from NADH to FMNH2 to coenzyme Q. In case of complex 2, FAD is integral part of complex 2. Complex 2 is known as succinate CoQ reductase, and in this electrons are transferred from FADH2 to iron sulfur protein to then to coenzyme Q.
Riboflavin also take part in transportation, that is glycerol 3-phosphate shuttle. In this, glycerol 3-phosphate is converted to dihydroxyacetone phosphate with the help of glycerol 3-phosphate dehydrogenase mitochondrial. FAD is converted to FADH2.
Then riboflavin is also required for iron metabolism and FMN and FAD are required for niacin metabolism. They are required for oxidation of NADH and NADPH. Now coming to various sources. Sources of this riboflavin are milk and milk products, liver, meat, fish, eggs, yeast, and whole cereals. And recommended daily allowance For children, it is 1 to 1.5 milligram per day. For adults, it is 1 to 1.5 milligram per day. And for pregnancy and lactation, it is 1.5 to 2 milligram per day. Coming to deficiency manifestation of riboflavin. Generally, riboflavin is synthesized in the intestinal bacteria also. So, isolated riboflavin deficiency is not seen in the body, but its deficiency can be seen along with other B vitamin deficiency. The features of riboflavin deficiency, the riboflavin deficiency mostly affect tongues and lips. So the clinical features of riboflavin deficiency are glossitis. There occur magenta colored tongue and loss of papillae. So the tongue become plain and magenta colored. Then cheilosis. There occur ulceration at the corner or cracks at the corner of the angle of the lips or mouth. Ulcer at angle of mouth. Then angular stomatitis. There occur inflammation at angle of mouth. So there is inflammation or edema at the angle of mouth. Seborrheic dermatitis. Shark-like skin in the nasolabial folds. So the skin at these nasolabial folds become shark-like. There occur seborrheic dermatitis and there occur photophobia. Photophobia is due to corneal vascularization. Also, there occur pharyngitis and genital dermatitis. So, estimation of this riboflavin is estimated by activity of glutathione reductase. Glutathione reductase is a flavoprotein. So activity of glutathione reductase in RBCs is checked to estimate the level of riboflavin. Secondly, fluoroscopic examination, fluoroscopic determination of riboflavin is done in the serum. Treatment is given as a high doses of riboflavin to the tune of 5 to 10 milligram of riboflavin per day to adults.